What is up, everybody? Welcome to Behind the Beat. My name is Chris Langen, and today I'm here with a product demonstration from Custom Drum Builders, BL Drumworks. Alright guys, so you may remember a few months back I did a video on one of BL Drumworks' other snare drums. It was, I believe, a 13x6 or 13 by 5.5. I can't quite remember, but I will leave a link to that video somewhere here on the screen or down in the description. Definitely go check that one out as well. But today, I'm here with a brand new snare that Bill hooked me up with. Also, I'm sporting the BL Drumworks hoodie. So shout out to Bill. Thank you very much for the hoodie and letting me try out your newest snare. So just a little bit of background on this particular snare. It is a 14 by 5.5. It's 10 ply maple. You can see he's got the BL Drumworks badge there in the front. Now the wrap on it is a pretty unique design. It's kind of like a metallic rusted, I don't know, liquidy kind of fusion look. Very cool. Looks kind of like if you put like a rusty bolt in a glass of water and let that sit there for a while and then took the bolt out and shook the water up. That's kind of what it reminds me like it would look like. The lugs, we've got the hourglass shape for the lugs. We've got the chrome triple flange hoops on there. Got this throw off here. I'm not quite sure what kind of throw off that is, but we've got, as far as the snares, we've got DW True Tone, 20 strands. Now, Bill typically ships his drums with Remo heads. Now, this particular one has a Power Stroke P3 coated on the top, which is a really good head. I've never played one before, and I was really impressed with it. On the bottom, he's got the Remo Ambassador snare side. Now, if you were to order a custom drum from Bill, you could change the heads that you desire for him to ship that with. But yeah, let's get into it. I've got a couple different settings that we're going to play this snare in. We're going to do snare on, snare off, muffling, all that kind of stuff. So let's get started. First, I'll play the snare with the snares off. All right, now here it is with the snares on. And keep in mind, guys, I'm not going to go through a bunch of different tunings with this snare. When I got the snare, I tuned it to what I personally liked, which is kind of like a medium to medium tight on the batter head, and just a little bit tighter than that for the Rezo head. You know, this is what I thought. It was a good kind of midpoint. It gives a good representation of the drum. Obviously, if I was to crank the top head, it would just be higher. We all know that. So this is where I thought it sounded good for my particular style. And we're just going to leave it at that for the rest of the video. Again, here we go with the snares on. All right, so I got this snare off of Bill a few days ago, and I've been playing it ever since. And so far, I've used no muffling on it. I think it sounds great. I don't know if that has to do with this Power Stroke 3. It's a pretty thick head, but I haven't really needed any muffling. But to give you guys an idea of what it might sound like, I decided to throw on a big fat snare drum so that we can get that real 70s, low fat snare sound. Here it is. Last but not least, let's put this snare and the rest of the drum kit into context with some music. Now, real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to my buddy at Average Joe Drums. You can find him on Instagram. Great guy. He has hooked me up with a ton of drumless tracks and loops. Really great to practice along to, and helps me out when I want to make videos and, not use a cover song. Just have some music for things just like this. If you're interested in drumless play-alongs, tracks, loops, definitely hit him up on Instagram. Again, that's at Average Joe Drums. All right, guys, here's the snare in context with some music. All right, guys, well, there you have it. What did you think of this snare? Let me know in the comments section below. Hit the like button if you dug the snare and you dug the video. Make sure you guys go follow Bill and BL Drumworks. You can find him and his page on Facebook by simply searching BL Drumworks. If you're interested in getting a custom snare or a custom kit, Bill can certainly help you out with that. Let you know the options, and while you're there, you could even pick up a sweet BL Drumworks hoodie. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. Check out my website, chrislangendrummer.com. Until next time, see you at the next lesson.